Hey, how you doing? Austin here. So let's talk about crypto taxes. I know, it kind of makes you cringe, doesn't it? Crypto taxes. Okay, so I'm not. This is not a video talking about the legislation and all that kind of stuff. What this video is really about is the fact that I'm in the middle right here, right now, personally. Basically working through and preparing and getting my crypto tax house in order, if you will. Okay, and I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you that is a pretty frustrating process. That I have been looking for software and have had some people on my dev team, not my moderators and my dev team that have been helping me. I want to give a shout out to Foxy. She's one of my main moderators in my Discord group that has been just instrumental in helping me to try to find some software that will track, transactions and, give me, and all the intricacies of crypto taxes. But what I want to leave you, what I wanted to talk to you about was my stance on crypto taxes is real simple. I am reporting everything, period. Okay. I have a crypto.com account. I have a Coinbase account. And then I have, and then I do a lot of buys and sells on Uniswap via my MetaMask wallet. Okay. And if you kind of look at all that, and if that's kind of you, if you're looking at that, like, oh my God, how do I deal with all this? There is software that you can use to help that. And I'm going to basically have a video coming in the future, very near future, where I talk about kind of the solution that I found, and I'll show it to you guys, etc. I'm not quite there yet. We're still kind of in that process of like literally, Foxy, who's my moderator, my Discord, has looked at, I think, 7 different crypto tax, software solutions that try to really go in and give you, insight and look at each transaction, and did you win or did you lose in the swap, what was your gas fees, et cetera, and just kind of net it all out. But back to the main theme here. How I look at taxes is I basically look there. I'm going to pay them because I don't want to run the risk of. And plus, I've always been the guy who's always paid my taxes, but I'm not going to hide anything. And I've heard people talk about different scenarios that, hey, if I'm trading on a Uniswap and using a MetaMask wallet, that I don't need to report that. And I'm like, my stance is real simple. The IRS here in the United States is a really smart organization, and I don't want to risk I don't want an audit, right? And I don't want to go down that road. So thus, I'm going to report everything, and I'm going to pay my taxes on everything. And as far as taxation goes, it's a real simple scenario. If you did a swap or you bought a crypto and you made profit, you owe taxes on it and you should pay them, period. However you feel about the government, please don't shoot the messenger, right? I'm just talking about, hey, I don't want to get audited. I don't want you guys to get audited. I want everybody to make a bunch of money, et cetera. But, taxes are just a part of life, and really anywhere in the world you live. And, so if you bought a crypto and you sold a crypto in that tax year, like in 2021, you bought Ethereum for $2,000 and you sold it at $3,000, you owe taxes on that $1,000 profit that you generated. Period. End of story. And the way that I've always done that is I've always basically said I've always pulled out 40%. Now, the reason I pull out 40%, this is my CPA a long time ago said, hey, if you basically will set aside 40% of any scenario, any profit scenario, then you will absolutely be covered. That's kind of a worst case scenario because the average tax rates are, depending upon, your current situation, between 32, 35%, give or take. Federal taxes, obviously, for those of you guys who live in states where you get state income tax, you have to factor that in as well. But 40% I set aside for federal taxes. The cool thing about that is, yes, it's 40%. It kind of sucks to set it aside, but then whenever I do go to pay my taxes, I usually end up like, oh, I got a little extra left over, and that kind of thing, and put that into savings or whatever. So I just wanted to basically chat with you about crypto taxes, let you know that I'm in the middle of it. It's not fun. It's a part of life. There are some complexities, but I would tell you, you can probably look at the situation and go, do I owe taxes on this or not? If you made a profit, you owe taxes. If you didn't, if you had a loss, you can basically write that loss off as a loss, as a tax loss. And obviously, I'm not an accountant. This is not financial accounting advice. consult a professional in your wherever you are, etc. But be on the lookout for a video coming in the near future when we finally figure out the software solution. And really, this is a software solution that really is helping look into like the decentralized scenario where like you're using a MetaMask or a Trust Wallet or Coinbase Wallet or something like that. But it also fits into the crypto.com and Coinbase worlds where where we want to look at those trades as well and factor in, and did we did we win, did we lose, profit or not profit, and so we get visibility and clarity into that. As always, I appreciate you. See you later. Take it easy. Bye.